Welcome to the Advanced LangGraph course. In this course we're going to talk about some advanced features of LangGraph, like memory and persistence, the checkpointer, and how to handle errors within the graph. This course has 2 chapters. In Chapter 1, we're going to talk about memory and persistence. We're going to learn what a checkpoint is, and how to use it in a couple of ways to implement human in the loop, to add long-term memory to a graph, and for time travel and fault tolerance. You know, we may have a graph that has many nodes. If the first node succeeds and the second one succeeds, but the third one fails, we can resume the graph from the previous successful step. We're going to learn how to use the checkpointer to do this kind of thing within the graph. Then we're going to learn how to add long-term memory to a graph, and we're going to talk about message streaming. As you chat with the agents, the context window of the agents grows and fills up. So in order to avoid eating up context, we're going to learn how to trim messages within a graph, how to delete messages, and how to summarize messages within a graph. Then we're going to learn how to manage checkpoints. And finally, we're going to learn how to handle errors within the graph. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, before we go, let's talk a little bit about prerequisites and project setup, so you can follow along this video and be pretty comfortable. You need to have the basics of LangGraph and LangChain. Knowing how to build a simple workflow using LangGraph and LangChain is pretty important, knowing what nodes and edges are, and these basic things. You also need to have the basics of human in the loop. You need to know what it is and how to use it within a simple AI workflow. If you don't have these basics, I've got a course on my channel, the link is down in the description. Go check it out, guys. Now, to set up our project, we're going to use Node.js. Make sure you've got Node.js installed on your computer. Then head to docs.langchain.com, go into the installation menu, pick TypeScript, and run the command to install LangChain. To install LangGraph, head into the LangGraph tab, go into the installation menu, pick the command, and then you'll be ready. Once you're ready, head into your Node.js app and create a source folder. As you can see, I've got a source folder here. In order to get access to our environment file, we're going to use another package, which is dotenv. You can head to npmjs.com and search for dotenv, type npm dotenv to get it. If we move here, you can see I've got the Fireworks API key. To get the API key for the model provider, you can head to fireworks.ai. To interact with the ChatFireworks models, we're going to create a ChatFireworks class. You import these lines, and once you grab your API key, you pass it in here. Create an account on Fireworks and it's going to work. So that's how you use ChatFireworks and LangChain to interact with the Fireworks model.